Namaste, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. First of all, this is lashroomamagical. Thank you very much for viewing my channel. Um, feel free, feel welcome in this space. I'm very glad you're here, and thank you very much for having me. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. This is your monthly overall energy check-in for June, which we are about to enter. So let's see what storyline is maybe expecting you, Cancer. And this goes for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements of Cancerians out there. If you are new, thank you very much for stopping by and checking out the channel. As I was saying, you are very free and welcome to join the community and family that we are creating in here. Thank you very much for being here. And if you're coming back, special thank you to you because you are coming back. And that is a free will and free choice of yours. And I truly respect, enjoy, and appreciate that. So thank you for doing so. Let's jump into your reading right straight. This is a general, okay? So keep that in mind. This may or may not resonate with you. If it's not your message, then it is for somebody else. And should you find yourself that this is not your reading, then I will recommend for you, Cancer, to check your other placements because your messages might be there. And if this is your reading, which is great, you will have the extended reading of this one, so you may get to go and watch that. I will share the link in the description box. In the extended reading, I'm going much deeper into your storyline, into your situation, so you know, beneficial informations which you need to hear that might improve your state of being. And yeah, I'm having a message being in the reverse, which is King of Wands, Leo energy. And the Sun, also Leo energy. Some of you either have a Leo in your chart, like very prominent, very strong, or you were dealing or you are dealing with the Leo. This Leo has difficulties to come towards you if this is their energy. They're like undecisive a little bit, even though they know you make them happy. And should this be your energy, you are willing to walk towards Sun and, you know, having the clarity of reaching the happiness, total excitement is what I'm picking up, but total freedom and happiness for yourself with the message of the Sun. But, you know, King of Wands being in the reverse, yeah, it's kind of confused, indecisive energy, like not knowing in which direction to move, maybe not being ready yet to move in the direction. Maybe you do know where you want to go, but you're like, you know, packing your baggage, checking your energy, going through your thoughts, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, let's play some tarot and let the cards pick your storyline. If you have not already, please do like, share, and subscribe. That helps the channel grow, it helps me grow, and it helps you grow because we support each other in this manner, and that's beautiful. So thank you. Let's see, Cancer. Okay, at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel you are going through some kind of experience where you are getting to face how much of whatever it may be for you, you actually need. You know, how much of energy, how much of thinking, how much of money, how much of nutrients, how much of whatever it may be for you, because it's going to be different for every single one of you. Let's not forget, we are speaking about a general reading here. But you know, this is Four of Pentacles energy, Earth energy, and it's not quite positive. But from every little tiny thing which appeared to be negative, you can turn it to positive once you learn. And I feel like you may doing that with this type of energy. It's almost like a reflection you get to see through your society, through your environment, because yes, it is your overall energy. Or you have somebody in your space who may be a little bit selfish, thinking about their own ways, not really being able to reflect. Well, this is you. Underneath that, I feel like I have to tell you and show you we have the Two Wands. And this is that past energy still being present. So somehow you were still connected, whether through emotional, mental, or whatever the case may be for you, Cancer. Past is somehow still present. You are still somehow connected with your past. And this doesn't have to mean with your past person. Of course it can, but it can just be, you know, with experiences that you've been through, and you just kind of are stuck in there, and it pops up through your mind, it pops up through your head, it pops up, you know, as a memory, as a, I don't know, music you listen to, or stuff like that. In some kind of way, it still is present, but you're not putting your concentration and focus into that. You're looking towards future and creating a new reality for yourself. And there is something you really stick to. And with the fire energy, you know, which can be very determined and stubborn and like go-getter energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, by the way. I feel like in most cases, this is actually the opinion, perspective, something that you're really like proudly holding to. It may also be the message in the card of travel, literally travel, you know. Anyway, let's talk about, yeah, underneath that we have the Tower. We have the Tower. Something have happened in the past after you transformed and changed. There was a happening, maybe where you got to decide, like, I'm not going to focus on my past anymore because it's not worth it. But I feel like you are healing and releasing it, and it's totally fine that it is still present. With the time, it will get better. And yeah, by your next reading, this will now probably pop up. I hope. So yeah, again, Four of Pentacles can, excuse me about that, it can be your energy or somebody in your space. And since the past, as I'm seeing with the Two Wands, is still some kind of a present, this may very be the energy of the human you were dealing with. Anyway, let's start talking about your messages. I will be clarifying your messages as I usually do. My people will know. So you start off with the King of Pentacles, which is great to see because it's very powerful energy. This is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you may be having some prominent earth in your chart. I feel like this is where you are headed, and this is your goal, and this is yeah, where you just want to be. For some of you, you're already finding yourself in this energy. Maybe that's why somebody here is looking at you like, you know, like a little bit with jealousy and envious kind of a ways. They like to have what you have. And you have it. You have it. You have the stability. You are just feeling grounded with the King of Pentacles energy. And you are just, you know, standing your ground, very loyal to yourself and to people who are around you, with whom you know, yes, I can rely on you, I can trust you. Yeah, you are finding your place, or you already found your place. And I'm very happy, Cancer, for you to see this energy, especially as your first message. You know, it's like an opening. Next to it is the Six of Pentacles. And this is like very mixed energy within the Six of Pentacles. Again, some earth energy. And this is a message of karma. This is a message of injustice. This is a message of what goes around comes back around. That's why the sigil of 8 in the background. This is about receiving and giving and taking, like equal give and take. This is mutual energy. So I feel like you are working with somebody. You may be in a team and it's going pretty well, and maybe those people also experience and see you as the King of Pentacles, somebody on who they can actually rely, and somebody who actually does the work, who stands its ground and it's stable, keeps to its word. Yeah, it's going well. I feel like your finances, your job, your work, also your spiritual awakening, it's uplifting. I feel like for a lot of you, this will actually resonate when it comes to your career, your finances, and your job. Because I feel like that is where you are putting into your focus. So no wonder that overall energy is the Four of Pentacles, for which I feel it's not your energy. This is somebody in your space, maybe even somebody from your workspace who is, a little bit jealous, envious, and of you, Cancer. Yeah, somebody who likes to take more than they actually give. So they come from very unhealed space. And also, yeah, let's not talk about that. After the Six of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Swords, your energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I feel like you have been through a breakthrough. I feel like this has already have happened for a lot of you. Or it may be that something is coming your way that is going to, I feel like, break you in a sense. Mentally, it will not give you peace of mind. And if you are on your way to become a King of Pentacles, to get into that energy, this is, some kind of a normal. Because often before you get to success, before you learn about mutual, equal give and take, whether this is some kind of a personal connection or teamwork connection, whatever the case may be for you, Cancer, before you really go up to that stage, you are uplifting, you are knowing where you want to move, and you are going in that direction, and you will see monsters and hit the rocks and dead butterflies, and you will see a lot of shit on the journey. That's why it is your journey. And it may be that this is representing past for some of you, but after that is the Four of Swords, which is also air energy, which is, actually uplifting energy of the Nine of Swords, because it talks about healing. It talks about recovery from your broken heart. So there is something that is going to disappoint you. And I feel like this is almost like a prediction and preparation for you, Cancer. But let's get into your clarification for June. Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. I feel like universe is testing you with the Nine of Swords to see how much mentally you have grown. It is air energy, it is mental energy, but a lot of emotions are also involved in here. So this has to do probably with your past. It doesn't have to be about a connection. It can be some wound that you have, from which you still did not actually recover it fully. And I feel like in that way, universe is testing you, putting you in the Nine of Swords, and after that in the Four of Swords energy, because you are on your way. You are on your way to be in the energy of the King of Pentacles. So let's see about the King. Yeah, Cancer. If you wish a personal reading with me, you have all the information that you need in the description box. So we can make it happen once you reach out to me. Feel free to do so as you wish. We have discipline. Yeah, exactly. And we have kindness. And these are your lessons. This is what you need to go through in order for you to achieve that uplifting stage of the King of Pentacles energy, to actually be independent, feel independent, have the stable ground, have the stability, have the success, and just, yeah, like a boss. Discipline. There is something about discipline which is actually quite practical energy in physical order. And we have kindness, which talks about no matter how different somebody, seem to be to you, nobody how somebody treats you, don't forget to be kind. Because at the end of the day, you are getting your karma and they're getting their karma. So it's more has to do with you. The way you play the game, that's how your results are going to show, and you are choosing them. So do not forget to be kind. Because yes, at the bottom of the deck we have totality, which is, total satisfaction, support, happiness, achievement, feeling grateful and being grateful that you have supportive people to work with, from your environment, your society, your work, your job, your career, your connections, and yourself as well, because it's trust as well, totality. And this is what is expecting you once you get to enter the energy of the King of Pentacles, and you are on your way. You are on your way, Cancer. So let's have a look about the Six of Pentacles. Outsider and comparison. Yeah, exactly. And at the bottom of the deck, we have habits. We have habits. There is something that you are used to do. And I feel like this has very to do with your mental. I mean, yes, of course. So no wonder that after the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords actually appear, where, it is that energy of exhaustion and headache and nightmares. I mean, it can be. It's not pleasant. But I feel like there is something you need to release, which may have to do with projections, mirroring into each other, which is, perfectly aligned with actually the message of comparison. And that you need to pay attention to that. This is like a mind-opening reading for you, Cancer. Like, in order to actually achieve success and learn about equal give and take. And now I can say this, for those of you who resonate with this is your energy. And this is what you have to learn. That's why I'm saying this is like a mind opening for you. Energy of outsider is like being alone and feeling lonely, not knowing where's your tribe, where are your people, where do you belong, in a sense of feeling lost. But I feel like for some of you, this is what you need to go through. For others of you, this is what you need to get out of. In order to accept and learn about discipline and start being practical. It's like, the first messages are really your desire, your wishes, your hopes, what you want. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Very successful, very powerful. And the universe is like, okay, you want to go there? The other two messages are Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. And it's like, first, you need to deal with this. And it's like, it's okay. You want to get there? I'm fine with that. But this is what you need to do first. Without this, you can go there. So do the task, do the work, heal yourself. Baby, it's all fine. And here it is. The King of Pentacles energy is waiting for you to enter it. It's that type of storyline. You really need to pay attention. Maybe not to stop comparing yourself with other people, which, it's kind of strange for me saying that because I'm not a fan of that. And I will not recommend it to you or anybody. But you can take steps. Even if you do compare, be kind. Be kind. These are very similar energies and very similar messages. And I feel like somebody really needs to hear that because it's been a kind of a habit of yours. It's been a kind of a habit that you keep projecting and mirroring into other people. And in that sense, you lack a self-discipline and a self-awareness, Cancer. Don't be pissed. I'm not calling you out. You are here for a reason and you need to hear this. And I'm just, sharing what I see and sharing what I feel. So in that way, I'm helping you. If you are able to see it that way, that's great. That's great. I'm thankful. And if you get provoked and if you feel like, then this is really for you. Okay, let's have a look. Nine of Swords, yeah. I knew it has to do with feelings, Lordy. We have feelings, first message of clarification, and we have Tower. Unexpectedly, out of nowhere, this is going to happen, and it will feel like everything's breaking apart. It will feel like nothing works out for you. You will, I feel like when the Tower happens, your feelings are going to get over you, but actually they are here and they are appearing, Cancer, in order to help you, to guide you. You are water elements, and that is your power key, your emotions and feelings, your empathy, and the way you are capable to listen to others and to step into their shoes. That is extraordinary. To understand, and feelings are definitely here to help you when this Tower happens. So in a way, it's positive, but it will feel like catastrophe, natural disaster. At the bottom of the deck, we have transformation. And yeah, this is what's happening. I feel like around May-June direction, by the end of June, something unexpectedly is coming your way. Which has to do with some old wound, definitely. Yeah. And accept this. Take it. Allow it. Let your feelings guide you, because in that sense, you are finding the polarity. This is such a big and important reading. Yeah, underneath that is the consciousness. Yeah, mind opening. This is mind opening. Awareness, consciousness. It's like you are awakening. Underneath that is success. And this is where you want to go. This is what you want to manifest. Underneath that is past life. This is some old wound from this life, from previous life. With this message, it may very well be karma for a lot of you, that you are paying a debt of your karma from a previous life. I was just showing like this, like, yeah, it's previous. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at the Four of Swords. And then I'm going to take all of this into extended, okay? Four of Swords. Clarified. The first message of letting go. Letting go. And integration, which is balance. In order for you to get your balance, you need to let go. You need to heal, you need to recover, you need to nourish yourself, nurture yourself. For a lot of you, this has to do with inner child. For a lot of you, the Nine of Swords is open wound from early age, young childhood, what you've been through, some way of trauma. For a lot of you, it is actually from a past previous lives, or a life. This is beautiful. Learning how to let go, learning about acceptance and how much self-love actually makes a difference. Balance, harmony, yin yang, fire and water, air and earth, akasha. Okay, at the bottom of the deck for that clarification, we have the source. And the source is, the energy of the inner child. Something that was actually a pusher, a starter for you to get here. For you to get here. For you to get here. Yeah, underneath that we have sharing. It's like you need to reconnect with your inner self, with your younger self, with your inner child, with your higher self. Yeah, I'm about to get emotional, but that's like normal. Okay, I will take all of this into the extended, so I will catch you there, guys. I will see you there. Anyway, I will catch you up pretty soon, so stay on track. Keep it up. Take care. Namaste.